At this time, it is my privilege to introduce a dedicated and hardworking senior. She will graduate as a Duke Tip Scholar, an AP Scholar, and is a National Commended Student. She was a dance officer on our national champion Wranglerette team and a two-time Texas State solo dance champion. She is a member of our National Honor Society, Student Council, and Link Crew. She has been a 10-year altar server at Mary Queen Church and a 5-time winner of our Character Council Award. In her spare time, she spent over 400 hours volunteering for Texas Children's, National Charity League, and her Catholic diocese. And she was one of 100 students selected to the Glenn Honors Program and will study pre-med at the University of Notre Dame next year. Please welcome your salutatorian, Emily Epperson.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. On behalf of the class of 2019, I would first like to thank all of our teachers at Friendswood High School. You have each had a profound impact on the students who will walk across the stage today. Next, to the parents. This day is special because it represents the culmination of 2 decades of your daily love and devotion to your student. Today, you are rightfully very proud parents, and very exhausted parents, I'm sure. We are just as proud of you. To my fellow graduates, this day is special for us because it marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. While applying to one college this past fall, I was prompted to write an essay about a person's moral conviction that shaped my views of the world. I shared the story of Malala Yousafzai. A Pakistan native under Taliban threat, females in her town were banned from attending school. But in 2012, at age 14, she spoke out in her community about the right of girls to receive an education. Just days later, on her way home from school, a Taliban gunman boarded her bus and shot Malala. After 10 days of school reconstruction, she regained consciousness and told hospital staff, "I never had a single bad thought about those who attacked me. I only want to go home and speak what I have to say." A few years later, at 17 years old, Malala Yousafzai was awarded the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize. Malala's story is remarkable because of her bravery and relentless dedication to her conviction. She did not expend energy resenting her attackers, but remained focused on her goal because of her resolve to put what she believed in above everything else in the world, including her own life. I was recently asked during a college interview to describe my senior class as a whole. The first words that came to mind were passionate, ambitious, and academic. These are extraordinary qualities, but as we encounter new challenges in the next chapters of our lives, it is my hope that each of us will balance that ambition and passion with coalition and compassion. We are the future of our nation, all interconnected, and will touch the world in many different ways. As we move on to college, the military, the workforce, or another one of life's callings, I encourage each of you to know yourself and be proud of who you are. Embrace what you know to be good. Stand firm against what you oppose. Trust your instincts. Your life experience is one of a kind, and your perspective is uniquely valuable to the world. Let it be heard. Don't be afraid to be different. Set your own path, even if it leads you down a road less traveled. Because leaders who establish their own paths, confident and brave in what they believe, leave the greatest marks on the world. Though this may be the last time our class of 501 is physically all together, our class legacy does not have to end today. Let's go out, united in spirit as the class of 2019, and together from this day forward, leave the world a better place. As your senior class salutatorian, I wish each and every one of you many blessings on your life journeys. Stay true to yourself and your convictions, and the other pieces will fall into place. I am excited to see the boundless potential unleashed from this class, and I am so proud to call each one of you my classmates. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
She was cool. She was going to do that whole time. That's cute.